My word problem for Unit E, Concept 2 is titled USC Football Best Punt Ever. The path of the football in our equation is y equals negative 25 over 2,500 x squared plus 12 over 7x plus 1/2. So the first step we need to do is plug the equation into our calculator. Once we plugged in the equation to our calculator, we press graph. And on the calculator, your graph should look like this. The first question for this equation is how high is the football off the ground when it is punted. So in order to solve that, we're just pretty much solving for the y-intercept is you have to plug it into our calculator. So the steps in order to find the y-intercept, you have to press second calc, press value, and set x to 0. Once you've done that, your y-intercept show. In our equation, our y-intercept is 0.5. So for our equation, it's 0.5 feet off the ground. So that's your answer for letter A. For letter B, we have to find the question is, what is the highest height the football reaches in the air? So in order to find that, which is pretty much asking for the maximum of our graph. So what we need to do is to find the maximum, we have to press second calc and go to maximum. And for the first part of finding the maximum, we have to get the left bound, then the right bound, and then the last step is that we guess. So our maximum for this equation is 85.71 for the x-intercept, and for the y-intercept is 71.96. So for the answer for the equation, it was 73.96 feet high. The third question for this problem is how far did the football travel before it hit the ground again? So in this equation is asking for the x-intercept of the graph. So in order to find that, we have to press second calc and press 0. So for the first row, we have to find again our left bound, I messed up on this part. So we have to go to 0, find our left bound, our right bound, and then we guess the x-intercept. So in our case, the x-intercept would equal 171.7, and our x-intercept would equal 0. So, and for the answer for our equation is 171.7 feet traveled, and that is your answer for this equation.